Hello everyone and welcome back to the Rise of House Indoril. I hope you're all doing well. Last time we relieved the siege at Helstrom here and took Galyn's mechanical army down to Archon, where I'm now going to quickly auto-resolve this battle and sack the city for money. This will also achieve a mission, and let's see what we got. 4 factotum conduits, very good, very good. I'll put these into forts in a little bit to save on the money because we don't want to spend our upkeep. I'm going to merge this army together and we'll leave behind these guys and get this army out and ready to move. I'm going to send this ship here and then I'm going to sail a boat down the coastline because this should give us some intel on sort of enemy locations if we can find like a fishing village, for example. Right now we're following the road, which is good. Yes, there's a fishing village here. It looks like there might be something over here. Maybe we can get a sight on it. Yes, there we go. We're going to march all the way down then. I will merge these ships together. Actually, I'm going to send that one to troll that coast, whereas I'm going to send this one up inside the bay. See what we can find here. Okay, so there is a border here, so all this belongs to Rockpark, I'm guessing. Whereas it looks... Okay, so this is Eastern Merkmire and this is Merkmire, so there's probably a city somewhere around here. And there's probably one over out this way. I'm going to sail along the coast some more. Haven't identified anything yet. That leads to Western Merkmire. Okay, maybe the cities are all like up here in a row or something then. Over here in Helstrom, I am going to get together these armies. We'll see what we can do about merging them together. So let's just quickly take a look here. We're going to want cavalry, which also means all our nobles. And we're going to want to trade out anyone who's injured here or who's low quality. We can take these guys together, actually, hang on. We can, yes, this guy will go into this army. And those two could be merged together. Or not. Okay, never mind. One's crossbowman, I guess. Oh, no, there he is. He can go out there. What are we missing from this army now? We've got quite a few missile units. Decent enough front line. Do we have any spearmen we can bring? Not on this turn. Okay, that's fine. We'll send out then... These men-at-arms should do a decent job standing up. And is there anything from this army we don't need, or which is wounded? Okay. These wounded men-at-arms here, we will just merge. Them with someone who isn't wounded in here, such as that. And then this unit will rejoin the army. That looks like a strong enough force. We'll begin an attack. Oh yeah, we should have absolutely no problem decimating this army. Okay, let's assemble our cavalry into 2 distinct units of them, which will serve as our wings. These men will be our front line. I'll leave the militia back because they are spearmen. Our militia will go back with our archers, I think, just to provide some protection in case cavalry come in. They're only militia, but they're still better than nothing. We'll arrange this unit to serve as our front line, like so. We're going to want cavalry on either wing. Very good, very good. Okay, let's take a quick gander at this army. It would appear they're going to wait for us, which is fine by me if that's what they want to do. We will drag ourselves across like that, send these guys forward like so, spears, and I'm going to rush out my cavalry and we'll engage these lines. As we run by, these guys should skirmish backwards. Okay, come on. Let's try and close in a bit. Who are you guys? Argonian hunters, Argonian ambush masters. Okay. So far, so good. I'm fighting this because I want to destroy these guys completely. Okay, break them. Okay, let's not engage them in a instead of melee fight. Yep. Break off there, let these guys replace them. Very good, we're starting the routes already. We're going to chase down those. Oh, apparently a unit of Argonian swordsmen was, I guess, out of position a bit there. Some of our cavalry appear to have gotten stuck up here. I'm going to send those men-at-arms into the rear as well. Yep, there we go. Now I'm going to ship those guys forward to hit their skirmishers. Those swordsmen do not appear to be breaking, unfortunately, so we are going to back off from that one. I'm not going to stand on men here. If they can move forward, they're moving forward. Because the enemy is skirmisher heavy, and so if we're just standing still, we're just going to get hit for no reason. Let's hit them where there, and see about finding those ambush masters there. I'm going to pull this unit over this way. More ambush masters, tree minders, I want them dead. Okay. I want to move this army round then. We can probably hit these Argonian militia in the sides and make them break. Maybe not. It's fine. Okay, there we go. I'm going to keep pushing backwards just to force these skirmishers to back off. I don't want them to get time to fire. How's this force doing? Okay, they've dealt with theirs. Once again, I'm going to quickly... Any units who are just standing still need to move forward and attack. There is no benefit to our army standing still. You guys aren't firing at anything, you two can move up then. You guys will charge that unit. Okay, very good, very good. What are these, lumbermen? Yeah, no problem then. Okay, that's an enemy general down. That's very good, the army should be very easy to break now. We shouldn't have any problems at all with it. None at all. See if we can't break those tree minders. How's this force doing? Those are Argonian ambush masters, I do want them dead. This unit can break off and join them. You can chase those. Definitely going to catch those ambush masters, I refuse to let them go. What's the percent at? 72%, we can do more than that. Where are their tree minders gone? They're being chased all the way up there, that's fine by me. How are these ambush masters? Yeah, they're losing. And they're about to hit our infantry. They're done for. Yeah. Right, we're just going to run down enough of the army to make sure they get destroyed. Very nice, we didn't lose many men at all. And we absolutely hammered the heck out of them. That's one of their armies down. Okay, so we're going to execute all these to make sure that army dies out. And then we're moving on to the next one. Right into this. Okay, he will still have movement points after this. We're going to go straight into it. These are elite clan warriors, so these are actually going to be harder to break. We're going to want our archers and missile units to focus on them, because I don't believe, yeah, these guys don't have any shields. The rest of their army, though, doesn't look like it's going to be too tough. Okay, so we're going to go with the exact same tactic as before. It's one of these maps with a thick foliage, and anyone who's been following this series knows how much I hate that, so here we go. These guys are going to go here. We can put the spearmen right in front of them, and our front line in front of the spears. Cavalry on either wing. Straight up typical formation for dealing with these Argonians. And they're up on a hill, and they're going to make us come to them. Of course they are. That's not the best, but we'll be fine. We shouldn't have too much of a problem with it. Let's see real quick. So they have, again, skirmishers up front, naturally. I think these are, I can't remember if these are the ambush masters or hunters. There's too many of them to be ambush masters, so it must mostly be hunters. Lumbermen on the end, elite clan warrior unit here, and some elite clan warriors on the back. Okay, so we need to remember that their right flank, our left, is stronger than in terms of the quality of their units, whereas yeah, this flank is slightly stronger in terms of number of units, but the quality is so much lower actually that I think, yeah, right flank's definitely stronger. We're making gains. Shouldn't be too much longer before we're up through these trees now. thing is, they're going to be able to fire on us pretty quick. Okay, so they are moving forwards. There's ambush masters there along the side and hunters all at the back. Going to drag this front line like so. Going to move my archers up like this. Place these guys with our archers. And we're going to start wrapping onto their flanks. Going to move fairly rapidly up either edge. Actually, they're sending their skirmishers forwards, and that's probably an ill-advised move. We might be too far back. No, we were able to make a swipe at them, but we're going to have to break off. Whoops, wrong way. And then this unit goes around here. So, this is interesting. I don't want to get stuck into a melee with them, so if you guys can pull off, that'd be nice. Argonian lumbermen there. Okay. I'm going to keep pulling these guys back. Send these guys forward. I'm going to charge those swordsmen. Break this unit off, get round the flank. Okay, we are still taking fire. Did they manage to slip a unit past our lines? No, our units are just all in really paddled formations. Wow. Gonna move these soldiers up quickly. Gonna want to engage them. And he can move up there. And they seem to already be about to get stuck into a fight, so I'll leave them. Okay, those Argonian swordsmen are putting up a decent enough fight. I'm going to break off from that. And over on this flank, we are... Oh, heavens. Where have those guys gone? Can't even see them, that's the problem. I'm going to send them around the side, see if we can't get a good flank going. Okay, those Argonian lumbermen are routing, which means it's now time, I think, to hit these swordsmen again. Shouldn't have too much of a problem breaking them now. There we go. Or not. I'm surprised. Those Argonian swordsmen are standing up to a lot of heat. Going to focus them on those, because those are spearmen. This flank can't do much until we're done with the spearmen. We can get around here, though, and hit these skirmishers. So we have just about been able to get round. Took us a while, but hey, I hate fighting in these trees. I'm gonna do that, and this flank is... Yep, we broke off there. We're gonna go up here, and then we're gonna try and get in their rear. Their hunters are not actually breaking, that's a bit worrying. Neither are their Argonian militia. Okay, I'm going to pull my my cavalry off from that fight, because those are spearmen. We're going to send our men-at-arms in instead. Over on this flank. Going to ride up, hit those in the rear. These two units are going to push further up. And let's get those ambush masters. Let's not actually, because they're standing right near some pikemen. Let's just ride close to them, spook them a bit. Yep. And see about those Argonian hunters, actually. Yeah, there we go. And are you really not breaking? I'm just going to leave those Order at 1 men-at-arms to deal with them then. It's a bit of a shame, but their militia are apparently stronger than we are. Let's try and get those ambush masters. Their pikemen are slowly coming for us, which is a bit of a worry. So I'm going to send these guys up to deal with their pikes. We've lost a lot of men. Once again, always hate fighting in these damn trees. It's hard to tell what my men are doing. And difficult to tell when stuff like this is happening. Well, we're about to lose a lot of crossbows. Sending these men to deal with those elite clan warriors. And up here, let's just continue this. Come on, get in there. What are those over there? More Argonian hunters. Alright, we can run them down. And... okay, there are enemies' elite clan warriors. Send you to deal with that. I'm going to send all your contemporaries back this way. Let's see about running down those. I definitely want to wipe those out.
Our men are the enemy general flees.
Okay, the enemy general is fleeing. But I believe... no, I don't think that was him. Where is he? Doesn't look like it, does it? Let's send this unit to run him down then. Not giving you a chance to escape. There we go.
General has been captured by our imperial troops.
There we go. Again, we now need to make sure we kill enough of this army to rout it. I think we've got the victory in the bag here. Those pikes are... they shouldn't... yeah, there we go. And actually, we can just call it here. We lost a hell of a lot of men. I need to be sharper on watching like the indications and the unit numbers rather than trying to like visually see it from above. I really need to improve on that, but this is another army wiped out. Once again, gonna ambush these. That's one dead Argonian army. And we're gonna get to work on... I'm gonna send him up here to build a fort. Just to block that passage, and then we're going to move these forces back. From the city I need to send something expendable. Not you. You I want to retrain at some point. You guys look somewhat expendable. We'll actually move you into there so we're not wasting more men than necessary. And then we'll send you to hold that, and ship you back to the city. Okay. You guys need to head north to retrain, I reckon. Yep. We can't retrain them at all. Can't retrain them at all. Can retrain some of these, but we're not going to have the manpower to, so I'm actually going to ship a lot of this force north. Before we go, actually, let's merge them into them, and then send them north.
I'm not interested.
Them, them, and them. And of course those will start going north.
Where are you going?
Can we recruit them here? Nope. It's going to be a long march then.
3 blessings, Sarah. What is it, Sarah?
We are recruiting there, right? Yep. Down here, meanwhile, let's try and get... I think we'll get that, so that we can retrain Galyn's army somewhere close to this frontier. Hopefully that'll improve that army to full, that unit to full. And we'll stick this force into the city if possible. No, it doesn't look like it is possible. Hang on, let me just calculate carefully. Okay. And then these units are going to go north for training as well.
Where are you going? What and why?
And... ow. Yeah, now we can put them into the city. These guys are going to have to go up as well, since we can't retrain crossbowmen down here. Get those guys, well, actually, get those guys, because even though they're not great, we do need some kind of front line here. And send this unit over here to pick them up next turn. I'm going to take that force and try and sort of grab Degonfal, because it looks lightly defended. And who knows, we might end up with a good captain out of it. We'll grab him there. And what did our trait increase? We got +1 loyalty. And I'm going to actually come over here to... okay, the House of Sadras took Fort Nassau from the Empire. I was not expecting that. Okay, well, we'll just grab map information off you. What have you taken?
The pleasure was all ours.
Okay,
farewell.
Most of this, like, southern part of, what is it, County Shaden Hall, or I suppose rather like the northern part
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Yeah. Well, up here somewhere should be Shaden Hall, because that's Lake Arius, right? So Shaden Hall should be around here, and that should give us a... I'm going to try and grab trade rights with the Empire. I don't think they like us enough, but who knows? Trade with them could be profitable, although given how Sadras is kicking them back, we might not share any borders before long.
You won't be harmed.
And yeah, I think that's going to be all this turn, so we'll just end up moving straight on.
I'm not in.
New mission. Take settlement Rockpark and we'll be rewarded with some of the best units we can train. Of course. Ah, that also reminds me. That's what I forgot to do last turn, so let's get right into that right now. I want to quickly... Let's just find a close by general, I guess. He'll do for now then.
3 blessings.
I'll build these forts in more appropriate locations later. For now I just need them to stick the factotums in so they aren't costing me 500 a turn each.
What and why?
Typical,
Where
eh?
are you going?
Very typical.
What is it, sir? Quickly, Outlander. We are blessed. Truly blessed. This is an honor.
What's this? Rioting in Archon. Oh dear.
Click the Show Building browser button at
Pop
the
that
bottom
down.
of the settlement scroll to view a summary of all the buildings you can construct,
Oh, I messed
as
that
well
up.
as their requirements and benefits.
Okay, that's fine. Did we get that, No, we didn't get a Temple of the Tribunal, did we? We'll need to get that next time. That's really not good for us. But that's fine. It happened. Let's see, what are they bringing up to attack us? Oh, these are minor Argonian armies.
3 blessings.
Right, so this force can continue going up north.
Yes. What and why?
This one as
Are
well.
you sure this is the way? 3 blessings.
Meanwhile, these guys have got to
Yes.
come down
What do
south.
you want?
Oh, yep, and you guys go
Where are you
north.
going? Matsera. What and why?
You
Quick
can
to
go
the
here,
Outlander. I have
and
much
I'm going
time.
to assemble a couple armies. You have
What
lots
do
of
you
dread,
want?
I like you.
I can already tell. I'm not going to like this.
So what we're going to give him is cavalry, this force, men-at-arms, archers, archers.
What it is, whatever it is. Whatever it is. I'm not interested.
He needs more men-at-arms.
3 blessings.
Bollocks,
Whatever it is. I'm not interested.
I can't supply him with more men-at-arms or we'll run out of men-at-arms for the other army. Okay, that's fine. What we'll give him then is some spear militia.
Whatever it is. I'm 3 blessings.
And I'll give him one of a... Ah, see.
Alexia be praised.
We'll give him
Annoying Outlander.
Niacetaris. There we go. And then this will be a different army, which we'll send out to
I don't
push
wish
this
to
way.
be seen with you. Annoying
So let's
Outlander.
work on that fairly
What
really
is it, Sarah?
right quick. Okay.
You in
Okay, we're pushing these back.
Just get out of here.
Your head will be my new trophy.
Yep, let's just mop these guys up. Well, it's a heavily woody area again, but for once we have the flipping hill, so I'll take it. These are our cavalry, I'll position them there, and we'll actually conceal our forces in the forest, which will hopefully be enough to get the enemy to come to us. If they think they have like the upper hand, because most of our forces are hidden, I'm happy with that. So let's just do that. Okay, are they going to come to us? No, of course they aren't. Oh, no. They might well be. It's like it's going to be difficult again to tell. They might just be repositioning. Okay, it does look like they're just repositioning, doesn't it? Well, here we go then. Guess we're after them. Where are they repositioning to? What are they trying to do? Are they trying to leave the battlefield? Oh, no, 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 we cannot have that. Make sure they're not going to. Yeah, there we go. No, 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 no. Okay, they're not going to leave the battlefield. Okay, that's good then. Set this force up. Going to keep marching our men-at-arms forwards, just straight into their lines. See if we can't hit those. Come on. Okay. Whoa, no, 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 don't get hit by those militia. Do not get trapped by those militia. Okay, come on.
Our men are winning the
Get
battle.
past them.
Continue like this, and victory is ours.
Alright. Gonna send these to deal with those spear militia, and these into the back of these. We're routing their Argonian militia, which is their Argonian hunters, which is what I want to do. Those militia are getting really ballsy on us. I do not like that one bit. Let's not stand and fight there. Very good, very good. Let's just real quick snag him, please. And we'll get right into them. There we go.
Behold how our
And that one should be easy now. Yeah.
It's time to press the attack.
Have we wiped out 85% of them? Almost. Gonna stop these guys firing just to make sure they don't accidentally hit our own men. And let's try and grab this unit here. Oh, those might have done it up there. Yeah, they did.
The Reich shows its obvious
Very nice.
superiority.
We're gonna execute them. We've got trait increases. Hopefully this is to do with... Looks like it's to do with command and hopefully dread. Yeah.
Annoying outlander.
It's unfortunately, he does not have much in the way of dread. I like high dread generals. Chivalry's good for growing settlements, but I prefer dread for leaving armies. I'll send him up that way to drive that unit back next turn.
What do you want?
And... Oh, hello.
We don't have much love for your kind down here. Probably best if you just left.
Yeah, I'm kind
Filled
of...
us with rage.
Was not expecting you, to be honest. That's fine. Cheeky sods. Alright, up here at Port Telvannis, we are going to move straight in and attacking
Yes, I've been around. Annoying
him.
outlander. Yes, I've been around.
Because this will hopefully draw this army. Ooh.
Your head will be my new trophy.
Okay, they're going to have Telvanni Masters, which isn't something I want to have to deal with. This army will be easy to break and destroy, and then we'll just have to turn and fight this one. It's got some Skull Warriors, effective against armor, excellent morale, but they're not great on the defense. We shouldn't have too much trouble wiping these guys out. Although saying that, we are lacking in archers in at least one of these armies. These Spellweavers are going to be a pain, but these militia won't be too much of a problem. I think we've got a good chance of winning this. Let me just make sure I'm attacking with the army I want to attack with.
3 blessings.
Which do I prefer to have? Okay, I'm going to prefer this army, I think.
Whatever
Yeah,
it
more
is.
cavalry.
What and why?
And then we'll just, let's see if I
Annoying
can't,
outlander.
I can't reorder that. Alright, well, let's go right into it.
Here be paid.
Okay, I've decided to position the bulk of my army up in the corner of the map where our reinforcements are going to come from, so I can link them up quickly. However, I put my cavalry down here so that we can race up and... You're kidding me. Okay. Please work this time. Okay, so as I was saying before the game decided to turn my entire army into AI reinforcements, I'm so glad I've started dropping saves just before every single battle ever since we encountered that glitch, like, oh. But I'm going to position this army up where the reinforcements come, so I can have the bulk of my form regroup before the enemy get here, but this force is going to stay down here just because I think we can take out this army fairly quickly with just our cavalry, particularly those Spellweaves. I want to get rid of them, because the less mages, the better. I will move them into loose for now. I'm actually going to slow it down slightly, and I'm going to incline my forces so that they cause a spread, and then we're going to go right in. Wow, that didn't work as well as I was hoping. Didn't work as well as I was hoping at all. But we've broken these Spellweaves, I reckon. Or at least close to it.
Our men are winning the battle.
We will have to deal with their cavalry here as well, but we can deal with that. enemy spell weaves. Broken. There we go. Let's just wipe out this cavalry unit as well. Whoa. Okay. We really cleaved through them considering we ran right past them. I don't know what happened there. Shouldn't have too much trouble with them, and as soon as these guys break, we'll send our cavalry back to the bulk of our force. I'm going to quickly actually hop over here with the express purpose of fixing up our front line. Our spears can go in here. You guys dead yet? Almost. There we go. I'm going to send them back. We'll go at a steady pace rather than racing, just so that my men aren't so exhausted when they arrive. We will arrange our front lines as such. Don't have many archers in this army, do we? It's a bit of a shame. The enemy do have a lot of mages though, so this force can go there. So actually, let's examine it, see whereabouts their mages are. What I really want is to get rid of these masters. If we can somehow get them, if we can like get a cavalry charge into them maybe and kill most of them. Where's the actual general? That's him at the side. If we could somehow get around this flank, charge, kill the general, break the unit, and wipe that out, that'd be very nice. They don't appear to be minding my force, so I'm just going to slowly trot towards their side, and once they get closer I'm going to order an all-out charge on them. I'm actually going to position this unit here, start chanting with him. I'm going to form these into their own unit, just put them here, and these swordsmen are going to go on this flank. Okay, these guys are warmed up and winded, but they'll be alright, I reckon. Speed this up a little bit. They do have a unit of cavalry. Is that their only unit of cavalry? Yeah, I believe it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip out my spears towards this flank, which is where that cavalry is, and hopefully we can sort of like goad them into attacking that. Telvanni wizards up front. Those aren't very nice. Oh, they have a lot of nasties. They have a lot of nasties. Okay, that's not so good. Their cavalry may be coming for us. Well, I'm going to arrange my force. Okay, yeah, those are coming for us. That's fine. Let's pause real quick. Let's make sure to wipe those. There's no point standing here under fire, so I'm going to order all these forwards. Also going to order us forwards on each flank. And over here, these cavalry will hopefully die pretty quick. Those are Telvanni spearmen. Oh, no, I didn't want you guys charging them. Oh boy. I wanted you charging them. Yes, here we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, those are Telvanni men-at-arms. We have not done anywhere near as much damage to that cavalry unit as I would have hoped. Over here we are... Wow. That said, you guys may actually do pretty well if you can just get in there. You guys keep up fighting there. Oh, wow. Their masters just stood there. So we're actually now in melee with them. Hopefully they will actually engage in melee. No, it doesn't look like they want to do that. I'm going to see if I can't slip by their force. Get some assaults into their rear. Where are you guys? You are doing absolutely nothing. Please push the enemy. Where are you guys? You appear to be chasing skull hunters. Good luck with that, I guess. Let's move these guys up around this side and then come into the rear. This unit is still standing around doing nothing. Come on. And let's see. Come on. You guys get in with those masters. I want to kill these masters pretty quick. Can you guys come this way, please? Don't chase. Okay, very nice. These guys are just standing under fire again. You're never gonna catch them. It's too late now, you'll just get peppered on the way back, so enjoy the chase, I guess. I'm really annoyed at this. Like, come on, you're in melee. Actually melee.
The enemy has lost half his army.
Right, come on. Can the masters die now?
The enemy king
Thank
lies
you.
dead.
That's more like it.
Attack while his men are confused.
Indeed, let's. We shouldn't have too much of a trouble running them down now. Yeah, we can get these guys. Where's the... I think it's just the Skull Hunters remaining, so as long as these guys keep chasing them and just stopping them from firing, we can run down most of this army, okay? Okay, so we've lost about a quarter of our overall strength, but some of them will heal, of course, and I've changed my mind on the Skull. Like I said before, I don't think they'll be too hard, because they're just mostly light and don't have too high a defense, but those Hunters at the end, I could not break them. We had to chase them around, and in the end our cavalry had to kill every last one of them. They didn't get any kills, of course, because they're just archers in melee, but they just would not leave the field. It was insane. We're going to execute them. And with both those armies dead, Sendus Alen is going to walk straight into Port Telvannis. Wow, we're going to sack the place for sure. We're going to... What can we train here? Quite a bit, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. We will... Oh, that's pretty cool. We will probably end up looking into something in regards to, like, public order, maybe. I'm confused. Why can I build 2 of these? I don't know. Public order's rather low here. I'm not too sure why. I think it might be squalor. Yeah, it's squalor. So what I am going to do is I'm going to probably throw up a city hall. But we do now have a lot of money, and that's going to be all for this video, because I'm going to leave the spending until next time. I'm going to decide what I actually want to get and where to get it, because we've got a lot of money, and I think the key thing now is to invest it in such a way as to ensure that we're actually making more money than we were before, because our last few turns we haven't been making much at all. Archon might end up rioting and rebelling. We'll do that, and hopefully that will prevent the worst of it, but they're going to besiege it, so we are going to have to march an army up to help relieve it next time. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with that. I do want to finally, for the last part, just take a look at... Ouch. Ouch. And with the army we've just wiped out, that's going to plummet again. So I think Telvanni is certainly on their last legs, and Blackmarsh is going down too.